Good morning, guys! I know in my last vlog I said that I was gonna have to be moving ASAP. However, my dates were pushed back. So now I'm gonna take you guys along with me for an audition day here in Las Vegas. And if you don't know me, hi, my name is Shayla. I am a professional dancer based here in Las Vegas. And I just quit my full-time performing job to pursue new things and further my career. So today we're gonna audition. First things first, I am dog sitting, but it's my last day. So I'm gonna pack up everything I own so it'll be all ready by the time my audition's done. I can just come back here and leave. Okay, so I'm getting ready really early because I haven't been to an in-person audition, like an actual cattle call style audition, in a long time. I feel like I've taken you guys through a few audition processes, but they've been online sort of submission style auditions, and we're going to an actual in-person audition today. I don't think I want to say what the audition's for. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it under wraps. If I book this, I'll let you know, obviously. But it's a fun thing, and they're only looking for swing positions, which is great because, like I've been talking about, I don't really know what I want to be doing next. I know that I need a break, and I need to kind of write my own destiny, if you will, for a little bit, because I have been a full-time employee for almost 6 years now. Switching companies, but like still 6 nights a week. I've almost never had a 2-day weekend. So I'm just really excited to kind of take a little chill right now. Obviously, my dates got pushed back for the job that I just booked, so I figured I might as well go to an audition. I haven't taken dance class in a while. I haven't gone to a real audition in a while. So this will be good for me. Even if I get cut first round, like, I'm not mad. I'm just here for a dance class, to be honest. At the end of the day, I don't even know if I can take this job if I do get it. I'm not stressed. Today's just about fun. But when you're having fun, that is actually the best thing you can do at an audition. So hopefully they like me, but if they don't, I'm also fine with that. I'm gonna fix my hair when I go back to my own house. But this is the look. We're going a little darker, a little more like sultry, little My hair is really dirty, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do exactly. I might just crimp it. I have a lot to do before this audition actually starts. It's 9:45 right now. The audition's at 2. So I got time. But whenever I say I have time, I always give myself too much time and then I'm late. So I'm gonna get stuff done now. Like I said, I haven't been to an in-person audition in a long time, so I don't have my resumes printed out. That was so quick and easy. I love it. I'm doing this the very last minute way because these don't print out in an 8x10, but that's what your headshots are printed out as. So I'm gonna have to do a little arts and crafts as soon as I get home. My resume! Special skills. What can she do? Oh my god, she can tumble. Oh my god, she can do like intermediate aerial skills. Oh my god. Oh my god, she can do lyra and she can do single point front and back harness. Whoa, someone hire her. Next up is Target because the heels that I'm wearing for this audition I don't like. So I'm gonna try and find leg warmers so I can kind of hide what the heel looks like. I found leg warmers, but they're in the kids section. So we're gonna hope they're one size fits most. Am I mostly not a child, but we'll see. The audition says boots, and I don't have thick boots that I like to dance in. So I'm wearing my character shoes. I have to wear my Laducas, but I feel really weird about wearing Laducas to this audition because it's not really calling for Laducas. Yay. I need to get new headshots. It's been a while. Yeah, that's fine. And then we got my resume, and then we gotta cut them and put them on the back. Easy. Work, 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 work. It is really stressful not having a full-time job, but it's really fun. If you find the fun in auditioning, it's a good time. I like auditioning. I like going to these places and making friends, because that's all it is. Obviously, your talent needs to be to a certain level. If you meet these people and you like them and they like you, you are so much more likely to get cast. They're gonna be like, oh my god, well, I want to work with Shayla. I like to say that I am always a personality hire. I do think I look great on stage and I shine on stage, but I think my personality is what it really gets the people going, oh, I like her though. Like, let's keep her. I like her. Give her a shot. So I'm ready. I love an in-person audition. It's been a minute, but I'm ready. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear yet, so we'll figure that out. I just got home. I tore my room apart, and I think this is gonna be the fit. Just shorts, because I feel like they do some movement in there. I feel like this company that I'm auditioning for is fans of big hair whips and big movement, so I'm busting this baby out. I haven't used her since I was in Rouge, I think. I used to use this every day. This is pretty much how I styled my hair, because I think it's the best for me to dance in personally, because it actually holds and it stays. It's kind of gonna look the same as my braids, but a little bit better. 3, 2, hair. Big hair, big attitude. Am I right? This is gonna give me a little like extra movement. I put these sleeves on and I think I like them. I think it gives me a little more control, a little less skin. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to cut a hole in the bottom of my leg warmer so it will hold on to my heel, and then that way my legs will look a little bit longer. It gives me a little bit of the boot look without wearing a boot because I don't own dancing boots for some reason. So here, small hole, boom, look at that, perfect. My eyelash came off, so we're just gonna re-glue this. It's so fun getting ready for auditions, but I'm not kidding, like, going to them is nerve-wracking. I have so much fun every time I'm there though, so I'm trying to remind myself of that. And I'm trying to remind myself that I just left my actual job and I keep saying that I just want to take a little break, so regardless of if I get this or not, like, I'm fine, I'm chilling. I need to take the break that I keep saying that I want, because I can't keep just saying, oh, I need a break, I'm tired, and then signing a bunch of contracts. Not to complain, I love being booked and busy. Very, very thankful, very, very grateful that I get to be booked and busy. Okay, I originally did a lip stain, but I'm gonna put a little bit of a lipstick on now. This has been my red go-to lip for forever and ever and ever and ever. NARS in the shade Don't Stop Liquid Lip. I've literally been using this since 7th grade dance competition. I love a red lip with a dark lip liner. I think it's cute. I'm excited because this audition is a completely different vibe than what I've been performing. It's still like burlesque-y, but it's a completely different side of it. A little more carefree than like poised and put together. So I'm excited because I haven't even trained in this style in a long time. So even just to take class, going to the audition and learning the combo as if it's just a class, I'm here for it. I'm excited. When I told you guys I was doing it the last minute way, this is what I mean. So if you don't know, this is how dancers show up to an audition. It needs to be your headshot and then your resume stapled to the back. However, see how my resume is not the size of my paper? I'm gonna have to cut my resume down. That's why I ordered about 4, so I can have a couple tries. Kind of just gonna use this one as a trial. If it comes out good, it comes out good. If it comes out bad, that's okay. Now it never works on the first try, but let's see. Well, not too bad, just a little off the bottom. I'm impressed. I mean, at the end of the day, they just need to be able to read who you are, what you do. It doesn't really matter how clean cut it is, but I don't want to show up looking a mess, looking unprofessional, because that's not how I act when I'm in the show or in the company, you know? And I'll staple that in a minute. I'm gonna cut a few more. This is like the side of being a dancer that's just like painstakingly annoying, because if you didn't order way in advance a bunch of headshot and resumes already cut, this is what you're doing right before an audition. Instead of like stretching and doing things that you probably should be doing before an audition, you're folding paper and then praying that you know how to cut in a straight line. Sometimes off the first cut, you know if it's gonna be good or bad, and this one's not feeling great. Okay, the bottom felt like I just did a really good job. If any of my young dancers are watching, we're lining up our corners, and then the flat side of my staple is going on my headshot. So the front of it here, the flat side needs to be on the headshot, and then the ugly little side right here goes on the back. You can either do all 4 or you can do 3. I do all 4 because I'm a freak. There I am, front and back. Now we're trying to put together my dance bag, and like I said, I don't know what shoes I want to wear. I don't know what heels I want to wear, so I'm bringing 3 pairs. These are my black LaDuca boots. They have gone through hell and back. I used to wear them every single day in school. These are probably the heels I'll end up wearing with the leg warmers over them. They're just like character ballroom heels, nothing crazy. And then I have my Bergers with me, but I don't think the bottom of them is gonna be good for the floor. I'm gonna bring a stapler in case anyone needs it, because someone always needs it, and I'll carry my headshots. It's an hour before the audition starts, so I'm gonna go get coffee and then we're gonna go, because you should always be really early. I didn't get coffee, I got a sugar-free peach Rebel, which is like a Red Bull. I need some energy. I forgot to bring a water bottle though, so I got a water, but I don't like bringing anything that's not like covered and sealed into an audition room, so I might just chug it when I get back in the car. I don't know. It's 30 minutes before the audition starts, so it's a good time now for me to like walk in and chill. It is also a Vegas local audition. It's not like a huge audition. It will be a big audition, but it's not like, oh, you gotta get there 3 hours to make sure you get a slot kind of audition. I'm here. The parking lot's not that full, which is a good thing. There won't be like crazy amounts of people, or just everyone's gonna show up at like 1:45 because I'm still a little early. But it has me second guessing myself. I'm like, I literally need to check this audition detail right now. Cause I'm like, am I at the wrong place? There's literally no one here. Yeah, the Ruck Center for Dance. All right, maybe people are just gonna show up in a little bit. Anyways, I went to school here. Whenever I do an audition in this building, I'm like, okay. The school I went to isn't even held in this building anymore, but whenever I come in here, I have memories of school, even if it's not even held here anymore. So I'm gonna go in. I'm really excited. I just haven't even taken class in a long time, and I definitely haven't taken this style I actually couldn't tell you the last time I took it. So I'm gonna try and get a little funky. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna get back to you. I could cry. I could be all excited. I'm for sure gonna be sweaty. My makeup might be down my face. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Wish me luck. Yay! My first audition as an auditionee again. Yay! That was so fun. I'm so sweaty. I'm gonna talk about it when I get home. Whew. I know. Hi, Tanner. Okay guys, I'm back from that audition. It was so much fun. I'm actually really glad I went because I was kind of debating. Also, I was a little concerned about the style. Like, you have to remember, I've been in the same show for over 2 years now, so I'm very used to that, up and poised almost, whereas this is very like down and like, hey, we're like twerking, we're shaking ass, we're having fun. It just felt nice to dance like that because I haven't in so long. So I was scared for the exact reason that I loved every minute of that audition. Did I absolutely kill it? Probably not. I did pretty good though. I made it through all 3 rounds, did 2 choreographed numbers. We danced to a recorded version, but it's live music and the whole entire show is to live music. Like, the band is on stage with you. The joy of music, live music, and feeling the energy from the musicians, that I would love to do that. I would love to do that. We did 1 combo, they made a cut, and then we did another combo, and then they kept all of us to do solos. And for the solo, actually, it wasn't a choreographed number. It was just, hey, we're gonna play this song. They let us all hear it. They were like, and we want you to improv. You don't have to dance so crazy. Just captivate us. And if you have tricks, we want to see tricks. We love a trick. We love being athletic. I said, bet. So me and my heels, I do an aerial. I do the little backwards worm thing. I'm doing kip ups. I did a dolphin dive, for crying out loud. Do you guys know what a dolphin dive is? When you think of Magic Mike and you think of them like jumping and like catching themselves and doing a little grind thing, I did one of those. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. The dolphin dive itself, great. Did I need to do it in that? Probably not. But that's okay. It was really fun. And it just really reminded me that I can dance. I know that sounds so stupid. I'm a professional dancer. I get paid to dance. Dance pays my bills. But sometimes I just get so caught up and I'm like, I don't know if I'm a good dancer. And like, not in a way of like, tell me I'm good. But literally in a way of like, I've been in the same show for 2 years. And before that, like, I just do long-term contracts. I've always done long-term contracts. And so I always feel like the only thing I can do is what I'm being paid to do. And that's just not true. Like, I've trained my whole life to be able to dance. I know how to dance. It's just funny because when I see a dancer, I see them on stage and they're really good, like, I automatically almost put them in that box of like, oh, that's what they do. But then they could be amazing at something else. But I do the same thing to myself too. I put myself in the box. I'm like, oh, I'm in that show and that's the style that I do. But that's just because that's what I'm currently getting paid to do. Like, I can't dance and I don't know why I forget it and I have to remind myself. So it was really nice to just be reminded of that. And the panel was really nice. And at the end, when I said thank you and just kind of saying goodbye before I left, they asked me what my availability was. That's really exciting. I mean, I don't even know if my availability works for what they need. So hey, I don't know. But it was just nice to know that they enjoyed me and I got to have fun. Like, I was just having fun in there, like I said, and they enjoyed watching me. That's always the best, when other people can feel your joy. So it was a really good audition. And I thought I was being really productive by packing all of my stuff and bringing it home when I got ready for this audition, because I'm only dog sitting for a few more hours here. But I packed up my makeup remover. Probably gonna be in this all day. Yay! I also didn't bring a change of clothes, so I'm also just like still in my audition mode. Sometimes I like to have a little dance party with myself to music that I consider manifestation music. It always starts with Ring My Bell by Anita Ward, because that is a very high frequency song. I actually saw on TikTok, like a TikTok witchy girl, be like, play that and dance around to it. It's an 8-minute song. The frequency is so high they're not allowed to play it in casinos and it will manifest wealth in your life. And I said, well, I can't say no to that. So it always starts with Ring My Bell, and then we hit some Ariana Grande. We got Just Like Magic, Successful. We're going to the Pussycat Dolls, When I Grow Up. I've already talked about how that song is a manifestation song for me. Karma by Taylor Swift, actually. I do that one when I'm feeling it. Good as Hell, Lizzo. Yeah, I'm feeling good as hell. Conceited by Flo Milli. Yeah. My Future by Billie Eilish. That's when I'm in my feels, but I'm so in love with my future. It is just about to be 10 o'clock. My makeup still looks crazy. I'm still at the house that I'm dog sitting for. I'm gonna leave soon and hopefully take my makeup off. As you can see, I ate dinner. My parents went out to eat today and they got Indian food, and so I said, ooh, I'm gonna order Indian. So I got butter chicken with garlic naan. You are lucky you can't smell my breath through this screen. I can't wait to get home so I can do a full scrub of my face and my hair and my body and my teeth and my tongue and my breath, cause woohoo! Oh my goodness, I cannot explain how good it just felt to wash my face. Now I'm about to hop in the shower and scrub the rest of my body because I've been sitting in sweat all day long. And as always, thank you guys so much for coming along with me. Today was a really fun day and I think I really needed it. So thank you so much. Make sure to like this video, comment below, and subscribe for more. I love to show you the behind the scenes of my life as a professional dancer. I will talk to you soon.